Okay, I have a mix here. And I like the way that it's mixed, but I wanted more of like this type thing. So, I'm going to try that out. I don't really care for the polka dots. They're just not really my jam. And I had a tizzy of this sent to me by somebody, although I feel like it's a little smushed. Yeah, it's a little smushed. It's okay. It's really pretty. I'm not sure I'm going to love it on my skin tone, but I do have the glitter overlay to put over the top, so hopefully it will be. Now I think it's about in half, I think. You kind of have to be a little bit careful with these because I feel like, see how the ombre is closer to this side than to this side? So if you want it to match and not be like shorter in one hand, then I think they do that if you have like longer or shorter fingers, but I just don't love it. And they don't all do that, so if I put this on, I'm going to have a lot. So we're just going to go ahead and trim it a little bit more. Apparently not very round, not very evenly. My purple set did crack. I only had it on for 2 days. I wanted to wear my fireside mix that I made with the leaf overlay, but you guys, I can't find it. So I don't know what I did with it. It's somewhere. But it's not with my mixes that I keep, and it's not. I wonder if I put it in my binder of mixes. I don't know why I would have done that, but it's possible. Because I was looking through that the other day, trying to find something. So I don't know if you'll see this before or after I tried the chrome with the clear overlay with Clear as Day, but the purple set that I wore, it did wind up cracking it, and I only had it on for 2 days. Like I put it on Sunday and today's Tuesday, so it's Tuesday evening, so I literally wore it for 2 days. I think I kind of like that. I still wish it was a different color up here, but it's not terrible. I probably could change the color if I wanted to. Yeah, I could have put like red underneath of it or something. Probably I cut that not the best, but Sorry, I got lost in thought. So I think I talked about how I moved to a new gym last time. I like it a lot better. I feel like the staff is just nicer there too. Like it seems more like, I don't want to say like a family run business, but it just seems more personal somehow. Like the people are really nice there. And they have other things that you can do there with their membership. Like they have a red bed, which might be nice because it's supposed to help with inflammation. And they have, I think I might, see how smushed that is? It's going to be, oh, okay, this is very melty. They also have like some kind of weird laser thing, but you have to pay to use that one, and it apparently dehydrates your fat cells, or it pokes a hole in them and then the stuff like comes out, and it sounds like wonky to me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I believe it. I'm like, I don't know. Sounds a little questionable to me. I do like the shimmer this has. Can you guys see that? I mean, the first time you use it, it's like free with your membership. But then after that, you have to pay for it. So, I mean, I might try it and see what happens. But it just sounds too good to be true, right? Sounds, I don't know. Oops. Plus, I don't know if it would work with lipedema. But wouldn't it be great if it did? Just poke some holes in my fat cells, and I asked the lady, I'm like, so does it poke holes in your other cells? Like, she's like, nope, just your fat cells. And I'm like, that sounds sketchy. Like, how does that work? See, I had a lot more dark. See how I'm going to cut off so much? Makes me a little bit sad. And that was the short side. Because I kept the long side for my, other finger over here. This feels really oily. I cleaned everything, you guys, but I soaked in oil before. But then I washed my hands like twice. So, I don't know. And I did use one of those already. But it just feels very oily. Okay, now I gotta be really careful with this. Since it's smushed at the other tip. Oh, I should have measured first. See how it's smushed? Yeah, it should be fine. Quit sticking before I want you to. I think these might no longer be available, or maybe they're available for 2 weeks after the Christmas or the winter sets come out. I can't remember. I think this was in the... Oh, that wasn't quite long enough. I think this was in the fall catalog. Maybe not. I think it was in the fall catalog. It's called Espresso Martini. I want to say it was in the fall catalog. It's probably going to be too short after a top coat. That makes me sad. I do like that though. I like this better. This is almost like lighter than my skin tone, but I do like it. I don't know that I would wear it by itself, but... And I can throw this polka dotted one back up for somebody who actually wants to wear it. Ooh, that stinks. So it has like this gorgeous gold bronze type finish. I bet it will match really well with that one bronze one that's coming out. It's a chrome, and I did not order it because it's a chrome. But I wish they came out with something that color that wasn't a chrome. Not the design part, just the bronze part is really pretty. Okay, so... Okay, that's going to be real. Let's start on the side. Is that enough? Oh, I guess it's just about right. It's not a lot of that dark brown right there. So I went swimming today. I had reserved a lane. You have to do that at this gym. You have to reserve lanes, which is a little weird. But it's fine. I don't feel like it's as deep as the other pool was, even though they both say they're 5 feet. Either the other one was 5.5 feet, or this one's really not 5 feet. I was going to measure myself because I took note of where the water came up to, and I was just like, I don't think that's 5 feet because I am 5'8", and it only came up to just under my chest, and I was like, that's like 4 feet, I think. I don't know. I feel like something is sketchy. I feel like these are my problem fingers. They're more likely to wrinkle right here. So I don't ever ask you guys to subscribe or like, because I feel like you would if you wanted to. If you subscribe, you do get notifications when I have videos. I try to do them every Sunday, and then Wednesday is like bonus content. Like if I did extra, because I don't always, right? Like there's been times when I've been sick and my manicure stayed on for 9 days because I was very sick. Or I would have changed it, but then I got sick. Like there was one time I got like a really bad stomach flu, and yeah, I was vomiting for 3 days. That was like the worst thing ever. Like that was worse than COVID. I think that might have been worse than the flu, because I didn't throw up when I had the flu. See, I got a wrinkle right there. Hopefully it won't matter, because I'm going to put this over the top. I kind of like it by itself, but I just don't know that it's enough. So I wonder if I could have, well, that's probably right where it's supposed to be. I can get it off. Come on. Guess my goal is to use this basically as the base for every finger. I know that's kind of boring. I'm sorry. Did I like not take the plastic off? It feels weird. I think I did. Like doesn't want to stretch. I still think it looks a little weird. And I think I got another wrinkle. These are really thin. Like just like a solid. So, in case you were wondering. And I can see the print lines, but they're not like terribly obvious. But I do see them there. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, we're going to do this next. I was going to do my whole hand and then like take a picture, but maybe not. So this is from, I think, like the first Halloween kit, maybe? I think. And it was in that, like, stupid 12 strip pack instead of, a normal size, because apparently that's a thing. I think they've mostly stopped doing that, which is good, because I feel like it only has like one set of thumbs and they don't fit everybody. I can make them work, but only if I have both of them. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. I don't know that I'll love it in 2 days, but very subtle. I don't hate it. I think I should have trimmed this. My warming mat is on. So this is a little bit too small for this finger, but this also seems a little bit, I don't know, stiff. It is cold in here, but I don't think it's that cold. There's no orange glitter up here. I'm not sure why this is. It's not super cold in my house. It's like 68 and it wrinkled. I think it's a clear overlay. Come on. Let's do that side first and then see. Because it almost felt dried out. It was fine for my pinky, but then by the time I got to my other finger, and they shouldn't get dry that quickly. Okay. Okay. Come off of me. That went on better, but it still was, I don't know, not as, see, there's more orange up here. I like that better. I feel like I need to go get my flax bag and put it on here. I didn't think I was cold. Yeah, it was, I think it was from sitting out in the air, because that went on really well. And just the fact that I have my curvy fingers. They're more curvy on my pointers, and it's just not awesome. You know, the funny thing is I always wanted my fingers to curve, not this way, but this way. And I love the curve that I have on some of my nails. But sometimes I think it makes putting these strips on a little bit more difficult. Like, I'm gonna have to put a vulgarity warning on my last video with the chrome sets that I tried to put on again with Claire's Day or whatever. Yeah, I was like, well, what can you do, right? Okay, so put these in here like this. The other way, if I can get them to go in. Ugh, come on then. Just go in. Just be difficult. I think I'm going to wait to put that on. We're going to do this first. I think my thumbs are longer. Oh, yeah. Well, that one's almost the same, though. So we're going to do this side on my thumbs. And I'm going to stretch it a little bit, I think. Because I don't think it will be long enough if I don't stretch it. Oh, well, that's not quite what I meant to do. Look at how crooked I made that. That was not on purpose. I hope this still fits. Not really. We're going to stretch the ever-living crap out of it. And then the lines will be like super obvious. Hopefully, since that is so close to my skin tone, people won't notice how far away from my cuticle I put that. But see, the lines are more obvious because I stretched it where the lines were. I've kind of been uninspired lately. Like, I haven't loved something that I put on for a while, and I'm not sure why. I think it's because I feel like I have to wear all of my fall sets, and that's not necessarily what I want to wear. Like, all of them are just like brown and orange, and I'm like, okay, I'm done with brown and orange now. I think I wanted to wear Christmas sets already. I feel like that's crooked. I hope that doesn't shrink too much when I put on top coat. Oh, let's put this on first. I need is right here. So I was thinking of taking this one, but I don't feel like it matches. I feel like it clashes with this, and doing little pumpkin cutouts. But I don't think I'm going to, because I feel like it would clash with the two colors. I feel like they don't go together. I could do it with the fireside one, but not with this one. Okay. I wonder if I shouldn't have. Oh, there's quite a bit there. I think I'm going to put on that one. Shouldn't have cut it quite so narrow because I have to stretch it. Whoops, let's not get rid of that yet. What is this? You'll see it's like not quite long enough. Please don't rip. Alright, let's not do that either. I doesn't want to lay down, and I'm wondering if I didn't get the oil off right there, like underneath of my cuticle. I don't know why it's not wanting to lay down right there. There's probably oil there. That's Orly Bonder, in case you were wondering. It's like glue. Do you see this? I think it won't. I can fix that with fingernail polish remover, but I'm wondering if there's oil right there. I mean, I should do the fingernail polish remover anyway, because I'm putting 2 sets on, so. Oops. Okay. Did I put this one on like that? This is longer, I think. Huh. Yeah, I did. I'm not sure what I was thinking. It should be okay. Let's hope that I cut it not... Wow. What is going on that I'm cutting these so crookedly? It just doesn't... I don't even know. I don't even know. I've been doing it the last couple times too. It must be the way I'm holding it or something. So it does stretch a lot better when I do that thing where I rub it back and forth. But I think the friction helps. You know, the weird thing is it doesn't ever shrink this way when I put on top coat. It only shrinks from my tips. Isn't that weird? You would think it would shrink the whole way around. Oh my word. Come off. See, it like, I don't know, it's like not sticking down right there. Do you see it right there? So that's why I'm wondering. I mean, I cleaned them really well. Maybe it's just this one that's more temperamental. Isn't that pretty? Do you like it better with or without the sparkles? Did I need to use heat on? So they're not very close together, with or without. I feel like it's pretty subtle. I like this one a lot. I'm not sure that I love where there's not as much at the tip. So, or whatever that's worth. I don't understand how I did this so freaking crookedly. Okay, let's give it a little more space this time. Whoops, that is the wrong side. It feels less sticky too the more I touch it, so. That's really far down, but it's short. So I want to make sure, but do you see like that's almost the same exact color? Right? It's just that there's a shimmer to it. I really need to trim my nails, and I don't want to because I like it when they're long. Or I need to have like extra strips of stuff. If I'm gonna should be okay. See how short that is? I mean, that nail is just a lot shorter, see? But still. Then I put on our side again. I feel like I'm getting a lot of something on underneath the strip, and I think it must be oil. Top coat will help with that though. Or skin or something. I mean, they feel not super oily, but I have started using the Color Street remover for my edge stuff, and I have noticed that it does work, but you have to do it one finger at a time, and you have to be really careful with certain strips because they will melt too fast, and I have ruined a few of my strips doing that. I just don't feel like I have enough. See, there's like a whole bunch of stuff coming off. I'm not sure that I really got that over. Got it over too far on one side. What's going on here? It almost looks like the naked nail. Like that. Like the ombre effect. I think that's why I'm not sure about it. I just don't know. I just don't know about it. Okay, so see these right here. Come on. See how narrow they are right here? Like that's not gonna work for me, right? This side works, but they get really narrow. They're not the same as like, see, as like this. I don't know if they're the same base, but they're definitely, do you see that? They're definitely much smaller at that one end. And I think they're even smaller than like a normal one, but they're bigger right here. This is the small thumb. But do you see, I think they're even smaller than that. Oh, I guess not really. But I can't wear that end on my thumb. It's too narrow. Oh, my fan went off. That means I've been in here doing this for an hour. I almost feel like that's almost too narrow, but okay, let's try not to cut it crooked this time. I just put it back, you guys, in the sleeve. See? I just put it back. But I don't want all of those strips on the heat because I'm not going to use them all. And I feel like it could possibly alter them or dry them out or something. I mean, probably not, but come off of my finger. So since I put that so far down, I'm just trying to the first strip so far down, I'm trying to put the strip up a little bit higher, hopefully to camouflage that little mistake. I don't think I got that off, but so whenever I put on an overlay like this, I always feel like I can see like air that's gotten caught, which is why I think it's so important to put you know, a liquid top coat on, because I feel like that fixes it. I don't think I would ever do a clear overlay and then not do a top coat. I mean, I almost always, like 99.8% of the time, I use a liquid top coat, sometimes more than one. So, okay. Let's see here. Ooh, that's short. That's not gonna work either. Oh, I guess I have these two fingers left. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I can stretch it that much. Oh, you know what? I have more of this. That's not in that one. I thought I had more. There we go. Number 3. Number 3. There we go. Nobody wanted these partials. They were $1. Maybe that was too much. But this one's a little hard to find, so. But this is the 3 strips, so I have to really stretch it sideways. See, it's like not quite enough. But that's okay. I've done it before. Hopefully it won't rip. And then I'm just putting it in the middle so that if it doesn't go all the way, it's not like so terrible. Yeah, I think I do like that glitter more at the top. Okay. Be careful not to separate my special. Okay. I wonder what that thing in for a penny, in for a pound. I wonder what that's supposed to like mean, because I just had that thought in my head. Like, I'm not even gonna mess with the other side of that thumb strip. Like, it's not, I was like, it's not worth it. This way, nope. Come on. Oh, what's that? No, I didn't put it in the middle because I thought, well, I stretched it enough last time. It should be good, right? No, it looks okay. It's a little bit, could have gone a little bit further over. This one has like a weird, like thing at the top. Oh, that was probably because this was the melty one. See, I can see these things. Like, this is the longest, most boring video ever. I apologize. But again, that's what the skip function is for, right? Of course, then you might miss my commentary, but Okay, now I was thinking of cutting that out, but if I do, I will not be cutting out the tendril on there. So don't get upset that the tendril is not on there. I thought I had... Oh, seriously? Before I started mixing, I used to send all of these polka dot ones to Stacy. It's like, here's some pinkies, girl. She's like, yeah, I'll take them. I might still send them to her. I don't know. Sometimes I send her stuff like that. One time, I sent Stacy something, and I thought it was awful. I thought it was ugly. Like, I would never wear it. But I knew she would like it because she likes stuff like that. And she called me out on a video. She was like, yeah, Black Cat sent me this. She said, here, this is so ugly. I think you would love it. Oh, my word. I was like, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean like, you know, any whatever. I just knew that sometimes we have different tastes. You know, like there's stuff that I like that she doesn't like. But I just was cracking up. It's like, all right, what am I cutting here? Not what I was trying to cut, apparently. Okay, so I thought about waiting and putting this over the top of the pumpkin, but then I was like, but I don't know if I want to do that. So this, I like mine like this, right? I don't like it, stop it. But also this is the 4-strip, and the 4-strip is not something that I can wear on that finger. I don't remember what the 6-strip is, honestly. I am trying to leave a little bit of a border, so that it kind of, I don't know, looks like it has a light behind it or it's glowy or something. Not sure. So these are pretty organic lines. Dang it. Come off then, because you're in my way. Come on. And it's kind of hard to do like an organic thing with clippers, but okay, let me see here. Okay, now I wanted to put this pumpkin like right here. It's just very large though. Or maybe like, I don't know if I want to put it right in the middle. I could also cut some of it off. Okay. I used to have better tweezers than this. Come on. Please. So I'm wondering if I should do like, because I still want to see I hope I like this later. Sometimes I do something and then later I'm like, that's terrible. Why did I do that? It looks messy. I don't like it when they will. I mean, if you've watched more than one of my videos, you know that I don't like it when it looks messy. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I've seen some pictures where people put like a ton of stickers and stuff on like every nail, and I'm just like, wow, that's messy. And it doesn't look terrible or anything. I just wouldn't like it on me. See, I think that's cute. It's like a little pumpkin. Too bad I don't have like a teeny tiny little leaf. That looks a little weird right there. Like it's just a little bit. That's probably better. Did it come out? Okay, so I'm gonna cut this off first, just cause it's in my way. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna stop with that. Oh, that went somewhere on my floor. Sometimes the nippers, like bend up the stuff. So I know most people wouldn't notice this, but I can see that I got it a little bit thicker on the side. The I'm just too much of a perfectionist. That's my problem. Now I heard it. But hopefully no one will be able to really tell because I don't feel like going. See, I clipped it too far in. I have a half set of this in my freezer. I don't know why I'm trying to do this the hard way. Okay, so it's kind of up like that. So I think this one is shorter though. Honestly, or I did the other side. That's why. It's because it was the other side. I must have a wrinkle right there. Yeah, and the thing goes the same direction. It doesn't go the opposite direction, so that's why. Let's do color straight in our non-mirroring sets. I found a few Sally Hansen ones that mirror. I've also seen some people do some really cool stuff with their cry cut with color street, like shapes and stuff, but I don't have a cry cut and I'm not going to spend like $400 just to do color street because I wouldn't do anything else with it. I don't need another hobby. Okay, so I'm going to go do my remover trick and then I will do top coat. You can't see me, but I'm trying to get this. There we go. Little piece off of here. What do you think? Do you like it? There was a color play box and it had like a very sparse and it was like a copper glitter, and that would work too if you don't have access to this like insanely old one. See, look at all those wrinkles. I should go use heat first before I do my thing. I don't understand why this one was such a pain. This one went on much better. I wonder if I'm trying to rush or something. Yeah, because I have some wrinkles on these too. I feel like the clear ones are really hard to see when they wrinkle. Or it could be too because I just need to file still. Okay, what do you think? Is it cute? I feel like I need a few leaves right here or something, but this is going to be it for 2 to 4 days. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.